waiting for Oscar. He's behind. As I said, we usually keep some distance from each other just so we are not eating so much dust. But look what's ahead of us, man. Look at this thing. This is gonna be fun. Lots of twisties, man. There he is. Go like the wind, bullseye. Well, guys, another gorgeous dirt trail, man, in Montana. I have to say, if I have to vote my favorite state that I've done extensive off-road, I don't know, man. I still think that Utah is number one and Colorado is probably number two. But man, Montana, definitely number three, man. The trails are excellent. They're so much fun. So much fun. Yeah, here you have a perfect combination of beautiful trails, fun trails, and just spectacular scenery. I'm surprised that I don't see more traffic. I mean, today is Sunday. I would have expected, so many ATVs and motorcycles and, cars, jeeps going through this. And I don't see anybody. It's not like this is passable all year round, man. Most of these trails are closed for the majority of the year because of snow. But nope, nobody. Nobody. We arrive in the town of Lincoln, Montana. Is that a steakhouse? A steakhouse? Alright, we decided to be bad today. In this town, since we came in, and this is like a one-street town, there is like 5 steakhouses that we've seen so far. You see a steakhouse, there's one over there, there's one over there. I mean... And after driving through so much beautiful, country full of beautiful cows, and now coming here and so many steakhouses, that only tells me that the beef here has got to be really good. I read your mind too, right? Okay, I was thinking the same thing. So when we put gas, I said, dude, have you noticed something? And he's like, the steakhouses? Alright guys, this is what we call indulgement. Look at that beauty. Are you ready for this?
No dinner tonight.
No
Definitely
dinner.
not. Just crackers.
Oh my gosh, man, look at that. Okay, let's go for it. Medium rare, the way a good piece of meat should be eaten. Yeah. Delicious.
Dude, I'm stuffed. That's it.
I'm telling you, man, I feel like I'm gonna have a steak coma.
Yeah, man, it's big ass
I'm
steak.
so full.
Ate it all.
I don't even know how I'm gonna get on that bike, man.
Yeah, it was great steak.
It was good, man. It
Yeah,
was good. We ate right here, the Montana Steakhouse, right here in Lincoln, Montana. And there is a bunch of different places, steakhouses.
Which
So you have
that divide just passes through.
Yeah, the divide passes through here. So if you're doing the divide, you're gonna come through here. And I recommend it, man. I mean, they know meat, man, for sure around here.
They know.
And you can tell because there is a lot of cattle, around this area. We're gonna try to jump back on the bikes and try to do. Still have good
We're gonna
daylight.
try to jump on the bike.
Yeah, I think we can still do another 2 hours,
Yeah.
maybe even 3.
Maybe even 3. Yeah.
See you on the road, guys. I don't know if you can see it, guys, but there is a rainbow right there. Nice. Well, this is supposed to be, I was just talking to somebody, this is supposed to be a high pass through the mountains. And the guy's like, man, be careful because it's very, very twisty, very tight, especially if it's wet. So we're just gonna take it extra easy right now. But we need to keep putting some miles because we need to, that's it. We have to. Let's go. Right now it's not raining, so we may get lucky. Another rainbow over there. Rainbow, rain, dark clouds, sun on that side. Good thing we're going that direction. I think so. What a beautiful view, man. What a beautiful view. The highest point on this mountain. But I'm freezing. Beautiful, beautiful pass, man. Beautiful views. Beautiful afternoon. I'm glad it's not raining. It didn't rain here because it's nice and dry. It's only chilly. It's actually very cold. I hope that this trail is gonna start going down soon because we are kind of running out of light. I definitely don't want to camp out so high up. It's windy and it's cold, so camping this high up and exposed to this cold and exposed to the wind, it's not gonna be that much fun. So I'd rather be somewhere where we are a little bit more protected from the elements. All right, guys, we have a little bit of a problem. The thing is, we just noticed that Oscar's bike is leaking. The front suspension, which is not the same as the fork, is leaking. These bikes, they have, besides the forks, it also has an extra shock in the front that is what gives it the extra suspension when you're doing the heavy off-road. So that shock is leaking. What we're gonna do is tomorrow morning we're gonna go to Helena, and from there with full internet and hopefully we can find a bike shop that can take a look at it and give us a good diagnostic and just go from there. So, oh wow, this trail is getting challenging, man. Downhill and rocky. So that's the scoop of things, man. Any bike, you know, you're gonna have some problems. We'll figure it out, we'll fix it, and we'll move on. How come that it seems like always the toughest part of the trails take place late in the afternoon or, you know, when it's about to get dark? Always, man. Murphy's Law, for real. I hope this is just a little section. I mean, it's not super tough, don't get me wrong. This is not, you know, critical. This is totally doable, but I wouldn't like to be doing this if it gets dark. You know, it's pretty inclined, guys. I don't know if you can tell in the video, probably you can't. Probably looks flat because that's how these videos come out. Sometimes you're like, look at that thing, is so inclined. And the video, then you look at the video and the thing looks just like almost flat. You're like, really? People are gonna think that we're BSing them. But we couldn't even camp here if we wanted to, man. First of all, it's too inclined. Second of all, there isn't one. Oh, wow. Do you see that hole? And that was like a cave, like a, you know, like a cavern. This one too, man. So this road's a little bit hollow, I guess. Wow, there's another one right there. I don't like that. I don't like, man. I don't want this trail to cave down on me, man. I would not be pretty. Well, one thing is for sure, we're going down fast. Not as far as speed, but as far as descending, man. Holy crap. Well, you're not gonna believe it. Apparently, we passed the road that we were supposed to be on. So all this super tough section that we just did is not it. And it was my mistake because Oscar told me. We stopped and I look at the map and I'm like, no, it's this way. He's like, I think it's the other way. And I looked twice. I was like, no, it's definitely this way. And it wasn't. Crapola. Going up is not gonna be as tough as going down. It had to happen at the end of the day. And I was thinking when we were doing, I was like, doing this going up is gonna be fun. Little did I know that I was gonna have to do it again. You can probably see a little bit better now that we're going up how inclined it really is. We're doing this in first gear. We cannot even shift to second. Man, that was incredible. You were right, I was wrong, you win, I know, but you know what? It was still, I feel like, you know, what, did we eat already? Because, you know, I feel like I burned all the, all the calories, man, on that workout.
Go back and get some food then. Yeah,
let's go get another, hey, we saw some cows. I know what you're thinking. All right, let's go, man. Oh, this trail is being pretty challenging too, man. Lots of wood all over the place, you know, definitely from the logging. Lots of deep cracks on the trail, so, and it's wet and kind of hard to manage. Oh, we're finally out of that section, man. It got so gnarly at points that I couldn't even let go of the handlebars to turn the camera on. That's how crazy it got. We had to do it, man. We just couldn't afford to go back. We need to keep pressing forward. All right, Helena, 28 miles.
It's to Walmart right now.
Yeah, I know. So we decided, you see, the trail goes that way, and it's raining. And if you can tell on the GPS, it looks like we're gonna go back up the mountain. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna get off the trail and just go straight to Helena. Maybe just find a hotel over there, and then, you know, just tomorrow we need to figure out what we're gonna do with the bike.
Okay.
All right? Yeah, I think it's the wisest thing to do instead of keep riding it the way it is. Man, the colors of the sky, the colors of the mountains, it looks almost like a painting. It's so beautiful. It's so pink, man. All right, we're about 20 miles from Helena, or Helena. I'm still not sure if I'm pronouncing it right, but so I think it was good timing, man. Ended up being a beautiful afternoon. On the opposite side, which is the side that we would have had to take if we were doing the trail, is raining. So I'll tell you one thing, man. I mean, I can actually use a nice shower. Today's Sunday, okay? Last shower I took was on Tuesday in Calgary. That was the last shower I took. Now don't become judgmental. Don't say, that stinky boy. No, actually I clean myself. I show you guys my ultra super duper wipes that are humongous, and I clean myself. Actually, I shampoo my hair in the river a couple of days ago. I change clothes, so it's not like I'm completely abandoned myself to the elements. No. I try to stay nice and clean. As always, guys, we made it into town, and for some strange reason, the bike brought us to a brewery. Lewis and Clark Brewery. Pretty cool place on the outside. We haven't been in yet there.
We made it to the only brewery open.
Yes, and it's gonna close in about an hour, so we better go in. We need a place and a beer where we can sit down and plan how to solve the issues at hand.
You had me at a hotel.
All right, guys, we are in Lewis and Clark Brewery in Helena.
This is our headquarters
This is our headquarters.
when we decide to go to an hotel.
And when we talk about this, we're not talking about this place in particular. We're talking about any brewery
Any brewery in any town.
in any place.
When we gotta make big decisions, we come to a brewery.
Cheers, guys. Until tomorrow.
Yeah, I need to take off this crazy face.
What's going on, fellas? We are here in Helena. Is it pronounced Helena or Helena? Helena. Okay, so finally, I've been saying it wrong the entire time. But we are in Poet Motorcycles in Helena, Montana, and we have the problem with Oscar's front shock that it was leaking oil. And we called yesterday to this great company called Beamer Shop, and we talked to Ted Porter, and he was amazing. He was so knowledgeable. He really helped us out, and he overnighted the part that we need, and it arrived actually this morning. And then we were looking for a shop in town that will help us out to install it, and we came across Poet Motorcycles, and Bill right here, who is a legend, man, because if he just told us the story. I'm not gonna ask him to tell us the story of every picture that is on the wall, but this fellow has been everywhere.
I mean, he's a true adventure rider, man. And he's, you know, they're being super nice, and they're actually going to install the part for us and get us back on the road, and we really appreciate that. So, Bill, I'm not going to make you talk on camera because I know you're a busy man, and we're actually going to get off your hair real quick, but I just want to say in camera, thank you so much for your help. And as I said, this guy is a legend. If you come over, he'll tell you about all the pictures, man, and you know, you'll be like, really? It makes you feel like you're not really an adventure rider. After all, he is. Thank you, Bill. Thank you so much, man. Okay. We'll let you get back to work. Okay. All right, guys, this is the place. It's called Poet Motorcycle, and as I said, I'm gonna put their information right here on the video. These guys, I mean, we called them. They're like, bring them over. Let's take a look at it. The moment we showed up, they look at the bike, and they're like, you know, you guys are travelers. We'll help you out. That's what great motorcycle shops, you know.
And they have parts, service, and repair for all models and makes.
What's going on, amigos? We got Oscar's bike fixed. So very, very, very thankful to our friends at Poet Motorcycles, and also to the guys at Beamer's shop in California. They were super awesome, both of them. I mean, Beamer shop, you know, Ted, and I'm gonna put their information on the links below. We are camping just about 50 miles outside of town. You know, we decided, you know what, it's a little too late to go pick up camp and try to hit the trail, because by the time we hit the trail, it's gonna be almost dark. And the good thing is the trail passes right next to Helena. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna wake up early tomorrow, pack up everything, and just hit the trail. So yes, we did miss a couple of days, but you know what, it's part of adventure, man. Is what can you expect to have things like this? Hopefully there won't be another major mechanical hiccup like this. This will be the last one. You know, let's cross our fingers and let's hope that this is it. Look at this, there isn't a cloud in the sky. The temperature is super nice and comfortable. It's not cold, it's not warm, it's just perfect, you know. So having said that, my friends, we're just gonna go to camp. We're gonna try to make it an early night. Tomorrow we'll see you guys on the trail. So as of right now, everything is good. We're back on the road and life is good. Right on, amigos. Hey amigos, thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Also, make sure to share this video, give it a thumbs up, and let us know what you think on the comments section below. Thanks again for watching, and right on amigos.